Just another typical Monday morning on the block. Not quite so typical actually. Big day. Look at that. It's a big day. You can tell it's a big day. Canna's excited. So today, finally, firstly, came back from Perth yesterday. Left the place and it was all really brown. Came back and it is so green and beautiful, and I'm so keen to start planting trees and getting my garden in. Bit of a mess on the site though this morning, but it's going to come good. He's very loud because he saw me put my gumboots on and he thinks it's time for a walk. We have a container arriving from Perth today with all our worldly belongings in it. So even though we won't be able to get many of those belongings out, we'll get enough to make the campsite hopefully okay for the next few months. We're going to make it a big deal today. We've realised that, enthusiastic as we are, a lot of our time frames are just way off. Hoped to be bringing all the containers down and starting to build in about a month. Now thinking it's going to be, look, I reckon this build's going to be about 18 months, and maybe I'm pessimistic, but I'm not usually. I'm generally optimistic, so that could actually mean it's going to be, oh crikey, 5 years. But we're going to celebrate every little milestone because it's a big deal to us, and going to enjoy the journey on the way instead of rushing and not being happy till it's finished. I'll remind myself and watch this video of that. But yep, we've got the container coming in today, all our belongings, and got the campsite ready. Out here with the tractor for a while yesterday, putting down a whole lot of sort of loose gravel, compacting it, and hopefully it's a good base for the caravan and the dome, etc. I wanted to plant plants there. We got to live there. But look at that greenery. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. It's all a bit exciting. 3 months of living in the caravan. We're up here on the block and here comes the container, and unfortunately the guy drove past, so now he's driven back, and I feel for him because that's a really hard, tight turn with quite a steep knob he has to come up. Now here we go, this is the first test. If this guy can't get that container off that knob, then we're going to have some trouble when we try to make a container house with 40-foot containers. Oh, no worries, Sam. Ah.
Yeah, it's a little bit tight to get around the corner there past that stump back onto the driveway, and longer trucks struggle doing a 3-point turn up there. You can do it with a car, but a long truck is a bit of a struggle, and that guy's not the only one that had a problem with it. You'll see again. We'll have another shot of someone else. But yeah, there's loose dirt around there as well, so once they start heading downhill, they can't back up, so you get one shot at it. Yeah, this is a plumber that came up to give us a quote, and he ended up having to get his 5-ton excavator to pull his truck out because he got stuck against the stump.
See ya. Yes, the bedroom, old man.
Yeah, as you can see, that 20-foot container was going to be our front bedroom. We've had a look, we've got our engineering done now, and we couldn't quantify or price anything until the engineering was done because we didn't know what was going to go into it. As it's turned out, there's been a lot more steel involved and a lot more expense. Yeah, we had a few hold-ups, particularly with engineering, but other things as well. So it's been 6 months in now, and we've only just got our engineering back. And between what's happened with the time delays and inflation and the Middle East war and things like that going on, the cost has gone up. We may have to look at changing it.
So back to the drawing board it was, and we do start right at the very beginning, and we start with bits of paper scaled correctly to represent your 40-foot and your 20-foot containers. So as that model comes to life, we will update you on that, because I don't know at this point quite what that's going to look like, but I know I'm going to love it because I'll keep going till we do. Now the container arrived, as you saw, and that was very exciting. First one on the block when we've been waiting for a long time for our first container to arrive. All the things I wanted for the dome, the outdoor furniture and whatnot, was meant to be packed at the front. It is actually in the very, very back. And although looking at that, you might think we could make our way through it to get it out, it's just not going to happen. So such is life. Not the worst thing ever, is it really? Although on the day I did have smoke coming out my ears, but that happens on a regular basis. After that, we got over that disappointment, and then we got into building the dome. That's next week's episode. A whole lot of fun there. Canna had a ball, as you can see. Got that dome up, but not without a few hiccups. And went to bed that night thinking we were pretty good. And then this hit. Yep, a little bit of excitement on the block, but that's okay. Everybody survived. You'll see more of it next week. Hey, you've managed to make it right till now, so your effort should be applauded. Whatever you're doing today and the rest of the week, I'd like it to be a really happy one for you. If you've got a minute, please like and subscribe. And if you think you know somebody that might be into this kind of a build, this kind of a video, share, would ya? Have a good one. Bye.